see it played, squad battles, Spanish Civil War. The scenario is back to Talavera. I've already played through the first turn, so this is turn 2 of 15, Republican turn. I have mentioned a few times the need to check with the manuals. I have, and I continue to look over the manuals, but I do it separately from my play. So I know the last time I looked up things such as objectives, such as exit objectives, such as reviewing how to do the artillery. Just reminds me how much I like this game, like this system. Great system. Yeah. So I mentioned looking at the manual. I do get to it separately when I have a little bit of free time. Looks like we have some exit objectives right there, as a matter of fact. Okay. Sport exists in this scenario. Let's take a look at that. It's the... Oh, there it is. I was looking for a support icon from another game. Okay. So we have... I'm assuming these are field artillery pieces. Actually, I was just... the last time I was looking at the manual, I read about the random. I think random means that this fire mission is... I think that means essentially not under player's control. So I think that means that the AI will choose a target and execute that mission under AI control. I believe that's what that means. Okay. I started this scenario just to get an idea about the situation. Now I'm coming back to actually play it through, so I may have gotten off to a less than ideal start. Now I remember, so these are my forces here, all here. I remember that I was surprised at how easily I got across the stream here and into this wood line. So I made better than expected progress in the north here. Yeah, north. And in the center, I remember I'm coming under fire from this enemy unit right there. Looks like I succeeded in disrupting them. And here's another. Oh, they're disrupted too. Huh. And here, no, not disrupted. Okay. And down here, let's see, what is this? I guess I'll call this the south here. This force is coming through the orchard, and they do have, so yeah, they have 50 millimeter mortars. What else? Here, and another 50 millimeter mortar. I knew there were, or I think there were machine guns. Where are the machine guns? Where? I'll do it this way. Info, strength. Yeah. Alright, so a bunch of militia units. These look like companies. I mean, by size. Obviously, by organization, they're considered companies, but they actually look like real companies by size. Company of Fusiliers, 2 sections. What are these? really help. Let's see. So let's grab this here. So I grab the heavy unit with the heavy bar on the left side. I call it the heavy bar. It's the symbol for a heavy weapon of some sort. Come down here, right click, figure out, yeah, okay, so the mortars belong to the company of Fusiliers. Section 1, and is this section 2? Yeah, it is section 2, okay. Oh, okay, if there are not machine guns. If there aren't machine guns, then I'm thinking of another scenario, which is entirely possible. So let's look at this whole, well, so again, I selected some of this orange formation back here, right click here. Okay, these are the Milicia de Madrid unit. So let's go all through here. We have rifles. Okay. Yeah, so all rifles. Okay. Huh. Wow, so this, by the way, I was thinking about the Spanish Civil War title here. I think that, to my knowledge, there was never a introductory version of squad battles done. But, actually, hey, how come they didn't show? How come these armored cars didn't show up in my organization? Where are the vehicles? So, oh, there they are. Unless they're part of the battalion. So 2 vehicles, those are the 2 vehicles there. 481 men, 9 leaders, 504 weapons. Okay. I guess that's what that is. 82 men. Okay, it sure looks like they are attached to the battalion there. Okay. The elements of the Madrid defense. Okay. The Spanish Civil War, I think this title might actually be, well, from what I've seen so far, actually. I should say so far in my play experience. This should be a good introductory game title to get, because it seems like you have a good number of scenarios where it's not very complicated weapon systems wise. So like this looks to me like, actually let me look at reinforcements. None. Okay, right. So so playing the Republicans in this battle, you basically have a rifle-armed battalion plus reinforced battalion with 2 mortars, and that's it. Oh, and 2 armored cars. But that's actually simple compared to like AOTR, where you have a force of, you know, light, medium, heavy tanks, mortars of different caliber. You have different special weapons, different special equipment, different kinds of machine guns, and you're trying to put all those pieces together. So yeah, I think this is probably a good introductory approach to the squad battles game system. So it looks like I forgot about this. Oh, okay, so we're disrupted. So I did review. So like these 2 squads are disrupted, and they have a leader with them. Can I figure out? Can't really figure out what kind of leader, but okay, so they're with a leader. If I understand the rules correctly, the roles for undisrupting are influenced by the proximity of leaders, and the checks are done under AI control. So if I understand it correctly, what you do as a player, your influence is to move your leaders around as necessary so that they can conduct the checks to undisrupt your forces. That's how I understand it. So, and that is, I mean, that is something, that is a task to pay attention to, as far as I can tell. Yeah. So over here, I mean, we could get some crossfire here, so, but let's see. Well, they're obviously not going to do anything. How are they? See, they're good. They're in good order. They're disrupted. They're on an objective, but that's just a tree hex. It's not. Oh, they have the machine guns. That's what. I saw machine guns, but they're not on the Republican side. Okay. Yeah, we were taking fire from that light machine gun as we approached here. Okay. So let's try. Let's try taking the first squad here. I mean, they're the 98-99% effectiveness. Effectively the same. Both B morale. Their status 100% each. So let's see. They're already on ground. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I went up here. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. So I click on my use movement points. Looks like I'm already well through the turn. Well, not well through. Looks like I've already operated in the north here. So all these guys have already operated. Okay. So I guess I was yeah. I guess I was in the middle of the turn when I saved the game. All right. So there's so we have two squads here on ground. We have the enemy there disrupted, but here good order. Where do we go? All right, let's do that. No. Actually, should go squad at a time. There is no reason to. Yep. So they went up from on ground and they took fire from. Oh, okay. Didn't even see that squad yet. Now I do see them. They fire and they become visible to me. So they were basically hiding there, adjacent to my stack and within sight of all of my units here. But they were hidden, effectively hidden. But now back. This squad is up. They received fire but no effect. Which way do I want to go? Use the road. I guess there. Oop. Now that should have been firepower there disrupted by the disrupted state of that unit. Take more fire, and then I think they can get in. Yeah, they can get in there. They get in there, and now they go to ground. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to get intermingled with these units. Let's go. Let's do something different. Let's just move on ground there. Oh, now they're disrupted. Okay. Alright. These guys, they go up. They're going to go through the wood line here. There. Oh, that worked out. And we'll go down. Don't know if the enemy has... I can't remember if the nationalist side... I assume it's the nationalists here. Have indirect fire. Nationalists, yeah. Okay. Alright, here. Alright. So now maybe these armored cars can help. Well, those are my machine guns actually. 7.62. So select them, drive them down along the road here. Yeah, they can be my support by fire. The question is, where do I need them most? Could use them to actually, let's see if I can get in a position where I can, actually I think if I go right, here, and I have one more fire. It looks like a turreted weapon. Actually, this should be a turreted weapon because this is not telling me that this machine gun is in line. Obviously the picture shows a turret, but even by game information, this should be 260-degree fire here. So I wanted to see that unit right there. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna clip. No. Okay, I went. Oh, actually, my guys are on ground, and I have this is where the. By the way, this is where the optional rule vehicle fire over comes into play. It's a vehicle. It can fire over my own guys because they're on ground. Okay. Guess that's another good reason to stay on ground in proximity to the enemy. No more fire because they did all that movement. Next vehicle should be able to come right there. Yep, and fire over my guys to the same enemy target, and no effects though. Okay. Alright, so those are my armored cars. So I have these two formations. This is bad. All this open ground. This isn't good at all. And a medium machine gun there. Yeah, this is not good at all. Oh, but now I have my mortars actually. So let's see if my mortars can help here. I should check HE. So I'm going to select the mortar. They're 50 millimeter. This should probably only be HE. Yeah, okay, it's only HE. Okay, so yeah, let's see how. So we have woods, we have buildings. Actually, I probably want to try to suppress the machine gun there. Ooh. Oh, the houses are in the way. Oh, well, that actually helps me to get up there then. Okay. Wait, firing allowance of weapon exceeded. Huh, why are they already on fire 0? Oh, unless that's supposed to be a red highlight in the background there. Okay. Huh. I don't remember using them. And these guys would be... let's try. Yeah. It comes down to accuracy there. So inaccurate. Yeah. That's not worth it at all. To a point, I guess. Certainly in game terms, that's a point target. That's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Let's see. Well, certainly they need to get up and get into the fight here. They're disrupted. Not good. We have a leader here, so this is the leader proximity mechanic. I hope that means that's a captain, because each rank has a different radius. Yeah, I probably need to. Oh, I do have machine guns there. Okay, I do. Light machine guns. I didn't pay good attention there when I was looking over my weapon systems. All right. All right, they're done here. Oh, okay. It's not the hand grenades, obviously. Still seems like a real waste. Probably is. Okay. I know what I have to do. I need to get heavier calibers onto these targets. Let's see, I'll take that unit on ground, move there, and they have one shot. Maybe I'll leave this unit back for now. They can go down though. I guess that would be relevant if the nationalists wind up having indirect fire. I just can't remember. I guess I'll move these guys up, but I also want to keep them. Need to remember to keep forces out of contact. As well. Move them up. Okay, now let's see what happens. Click next turn. Ooh, armored car drawing fire. Okay, so looks like mortars, I'm guessing. And that looks like unobserved mortars. Yeah. That definitely looks like unobserved mortars. Okay, looks like more than, yeah, that looks like more than one, maybe even more than two, maybe more than three now. Systems. Oh, pinned. Okay. Ooh. Okay, trading some fire, some of it ineffective on both sides. Oh, that unit that was there either hit again or pulled back. Surprised that it pulled back. If it did pull back. Okay. Okay. Definitely taking casualties all along the line.